Riot just went all out when it comes to this Soul Fighter event, dropping a new game mode, new content for TFT, Legends of Runeterra, and Wild Rift. And of course, some new League of Legends skins, and they look beautiful. The first of them is Soul Fighter Samira, and this is Samira's first ultimate skin. And baby, does this skin live up to that title. It is absolutely gorgeous. The sound effects on her abilities and the animations are just so fucking clean. They are so gorgeous. Her ult, where she's wielding two guns of two different colors, makes it look like a spinning rainbow. Really, the only knock you can have against the skin is that maybe the champion model itself doesn't look that clean, but otherwise, all the animations and abilities look just so fluid and incredible. I love the skin. Easy S and easily Samira's best skin. Sett is also going to be getting a Soul Fighter skin, his first skin since Spirit Blossom back in October, and I really loved those Spirit Blossom skins, but somehow they may have actually outdone it with Soul Fighter. Thematically, Soul Fighter is just such a better fit for Sett, and the animations on his abilities look absolutely incredible. Great recall animation. I love the little retro TV nod. Kind of gives me Street Fighter vibes or maybe 90s cartoon vibe. The animations aren't quite as eye-popping as Samira's, but that's to be expected because hers is an ultimate skin and Sett's isn't. But this one's absolutely an A grade. I think for Sett means this is going to be a go-to skin. This theme for Sett, it is perfect for him. On the other hand, Lux is somebody that I don't really think is a great fit for this skin line, and that's why I'm a little disappointed to see that she's getting a Soul Fighter skin. Now, the effects on her abilities and the animations do look really good, but one thing I'm not really a fan of in this skin is the model. I get that they're kind of going for an April O'Neil vibe, but it just doesn't really seem to fit for Lux, and it's just another reason why I don't think that this skin line is a good fit for her. Now, the recall animation is really good, and like I said, the effects on her abilities are also good looking. So for that reason, I can't give it lower than a B, but quite honestly, there are going to be a lot of people complaining about Lux getting yet another skin, whereas I think this one would have been perfect for a champion like maybe Alawi or Akshan, who would be much better fits for this universe in my opinion. Naafiri is also getting her first skin in the Soul Fighter line, and it is just a crime that this champion gets such a cool skin to kick off her skin collection. I mean, the neon pinks and the mint green just look so cool. I love the effects on her abilities, especially that transform in her ultimate. The only thing holding this back from an A grade is the recall animation, which is kind of generic, but it's definitely getting a B grade, and it's going to be worth a buy for all those budding Naafiri mains out there. And finally, we have Soul Fighter Pike along with the Prestige Edition. Pike also recently got another skin, Empyrean Pike, back in November, which I also really liked. And in a lot of ways, this kind of feels like a pale imitation of that, in particular the recall animation where he cuts open a portal. It's a cool aesthetic, but it just doesn't really hit the same as it did in the Empyrean skin with that look. And also the animation on his ult just hit much better in the Empyrean skin than does the base Soul Fighter or the Prestige Edition. I don't know, this skin also kind of feels a little bit out of place in the Soul Fighter thematic. It can look a little bit more gothic than anime at some points, and the dash animation's kind of weird. I get what they are going for, and I do think there's a way to make Pike work in this skin line, but I just don't think they executed. I'm going to give Soul Fighter Pike a C, and same for his Prestige Edition. I don't think they're worth buying. But feel free to let me know if you're going to be buying any of these skins, and don't be a knucklehead. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can catch all the latest skin and TFT videos. Peace.